Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, where it's currently in renovation, which is nearly complete, let's get to Wilma, who's writing inventory on her laptop, till Olivia came to where she is, and she noticed, wow, this place is almost done. Yeah, you would think Mildred and Emily of the rest would be here, but I understand the reason. You think they joined the search? No, they're on the honeymoons. They need to catch up. Oh, I see. I sense something wrong when you say that. You know what? You're right. Julie and I are doing really good despite the rough bump a couple years ago. I'm sorry to hear about it. No, I'm fine. I feel like I need something to spice my marriage up. Meanwhile, at the Seabrook Motel in Jennifer's room, Jennifer came in and closed the door and brought a bag of groceries and placed on the table just as someone knocked on the door. And she went and got it. And it's her dad, Chris. You better have a good reason to why you're here. Dad, I'm fine. Really? Living in this hotel, I'd rather pay for my own than to use my family's money. Where the hell is your husband? Dad, I love you and I respect your decision and I know you're looking out for me, but please back off. Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe, CJ is reading an article on his laptop. Till Tamara came to where he is. Interesting. Really? You felt the need to get to come and stalk me? As memory serves on the grounds that I walk on, this is a public place. Actually, I need to talk to you. I already said what I need to say to you. Good. Because you're going to listen to what I have to say. Meanwhile, at the Rancho Vista Ridge Manor, at Donald and Tina's wedding as it begins. I'm Hudson Chamberlain, your minister. We are all gathered here to join these two in holy matrimony. Let it be said, once these two spoken their vows, no one shall come between them. Let's begin. Tina, do you take Donald Graham to be your husband, to have him to hold, for better or worse, rich or poor, in sickness and health, as long as you shall live? I do. Donald, do you take Tina Hartley to be your wife, to have him to hold, for better or worse, rich or poor, or in sickness and health, as long as you shall live? I do. Let's continue to the second part, where Tina and Donald have recited heartfelt vows to each other. And as Grace and Jeremy get Hudson the rings. And as minister turned to Tina. Tina, why don't you start with your vows? Meanwhile, at the Bakerville Ridge Manor in the living room, Jeff and Nick continue to fight, while Kristen and Gloria are facing off. You think just because you have my family's last name makes you superior? Maybe because I am. It's true what Michelle said. You do anything to get what you want, including hypnotizing Nate to your charms. You bitch. And as Kristen came and punched, but Gloria caught it, and Kristen forcibly let her go. What are we? If you want to throw down like the boys, all you gotta do is ask. You know what? Screw that. As Gloria punched Kristen to the ground. You're about to find out firsthand what a Colin can really do in ways you couldn't imagine. Not if I take you down myself. And as Kristen settled and pulled Gloria to the ground. And they began fighting as well, just as police came in with Claire. Police! And as they realized what's going on, pack it in right now. Now! What the hell is going on? And as Gloria, Kristen, Jeff, and Nate stopped and turned to Claire and the others. I don't know what's going on here, but it ends right now. What do you mean by that? Oh, you'll see. Because once I'm done, you're gonna wish you hadn't called police at all. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Wilma and Olivia are talking. What do you suppose? I was hoping you had some ideas. Oh, right. Why don't you two go to Hawaii? We were there last year. What about Paris? I hear it's good this time of year. Or I can recreate the honeymoon experience you had back in 2007. Well, I suppose that would. Come on, Wilma. This is your husband. The man you love more than anything in this world. Yeah, no. But nothing. We're gonna set this up right now. Forget about work. Let's go. And as Olivia took Wilma's hand, and they got up and left the pub. Meanwhile, at the Seabrook Motel in Jennifer's room, Jennifer and Chris are talking. You know damn well I can't do that when you're my daughter. Yes, I know that. And as Chris came in and closed the door, what is with you and Kristen lately? Are you really gonna let what happened at the... It's very complicated. Yes, so I heard from what Tyler and Jeff told me. Wow, so much loyalty in this family. I thought we can keep secrets. Yeah, we were just trying to help. That's just it, Dad. I never asked for it from any of you. Meanwhile, at the Legion Book Cafe, Tamara and CJ are talking as CJ closed his laptop. Fine, say whatever the hell you want so we can both move on. You may be ready to walk away, but I'm not. I love you. Yeah, you keep on saying I'm talking now. So can you not be a true for 1 minute? Look, I admit I stepped up in a big way by manipulating you to see me kissing Daniel to see how you... Really, Tamara? If you have a point, please make it. Point is, I wanted a chance to show you how much you can trust me again. Where did I hear that before? Oh, right, when Jennifer said the same thing to Will, and look how that turned out. Meanwhile, at the Rancho Vista Ridge Manor in the living room, as Tina and Donald's wedding continue and as Tina began to talk. To be honest, I never thought I would find love again, but in the midst of all, when all hope is lost, you stepped into my life in time of need. You took care of me instantaneously, and I was never been swept away. You're the wind beneath my wings, and I will always love you. And for that, I stand here before you, pledging my dying love, because you're the man who I'm destined to be with forevermore. And as Tina put the ring on Donald's finger, and as Donald began to talk, you know, I gotta say, you're a real pain, but in the midst of all, it never stopped from rescuing you, because I could tell you've been through so much. You are the sunshine through my rain, and you've made me the happiest man alive. Also bonding with your family, mainly your sons, Daniel and Jeremy. Together we have built such a strong union, which I hope it continues to the end. And I promise from here on out to love you forevermore. And as Donald put the ring on Tina's finger, Tina and Donald has recited their vows. Let nobody come between them unless if anyone has anything to say. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I do. And as Grace stepped out, what the hell are you playing at? And as Jeremy turns to Grace, I'm sorry, Jeremy. As great as this scene, I can't let this go on for another second. Meanwhile, at the Bakerfield Ridge Manor in the living room, Kristen, Nate, Gloria, and Jeff are all facing Claire and the officers. Well, here's the thing, Claire. Nobody called the police. You wouldn't know that since all of you have been fighting in here. Well, I can tell you what's going on. These two just came in, barged in, and starts. Come on, really? You know damn well that's not true. Only because it's just yes. And as they all continue arguing. So Claire said, shut up! And as they stopped, and Claire came and handcuffed Gloria, while her husband Greg came in and handcuffed Jeff. Seriously, Greg? We got a call from an unknown source saying that you two broke in. From who? You know what? We can't disclose that. Of course. Well, my money's on you, Kristen. Let's go. And as Claire took Gloria, while the officers took Jeff away. And as Nate turned to Greg. Thank you, save it. You're very lucky we don't have to arrest you. Oh, that's right. I did at the hospital. You seem to forget that I can end your job with one phone call. Now get the hell out. Now, and as Kristen came to where Nate is. What are you waiting for? If you don't leave, I'll see to you never work another enforcement job on this planet. And as Greg turned and head out, and Nate came to Kristen. Damn, I'm proud to be with you. Me too. Why don't we pick up where we left off? Where they're going, nobody is going to interrupt us. Meanwhile, at the Graham Suite Hotel in the suite, Olivia finished lighting the last candle, just as Wilma came back in the room and closed the door. Well, bath's been prepared. Food's coming. I text your husband. He'll be here in an hour. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so romantic. Yeah, I know. Julian's a lucky guy to have you. Same as Carl. Anyways, I'm sorry. Hey, it's fine. He's getting treatment, yeah, but a person like him shouldn't have to go through that ordeal. You know, Even though my parents are divorced, I'm still lucky to have them in my life. Same here. Speaking of which, I gotta make a call to the special man in my life. But anyways, good luck. Thanks. And as Olivia went and left the room. Meanwhile, at the Seabrook Motel in Jennifer's room, Jennifer and Chris are talking. You sure have my stuff. In what regard? All I'm saying is, you don't have to keep building these walls, because I'm scared, Dad, alright? I just lost a man in my life, and I don't want you, Tyler, Jeff, and Scott to get involved. Will should have loved and trusted your decision. No, I should have trusted him. I mean, he was my husband. And either way, Carla's gonna sink her teeth into him if she already has. Will you at least just come home? Your mom misses you a lot. Fine, I'll go. Just for now. Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe, Tamara and CJ are talking. Really? Are you comparing? I'm not wrong now, am I? I just need a chance to prove to you that I'm worried being of you. Do you hear yourself right now? We both know that's not possible. You really out to make me pay for what I did. I gave you the choice to redeem yourself, but clearly you lied to my face. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's too late, Tamara. And as CJ got his laptop and got up and head out. And as Tamara thinking, wrong. And as Tamara got up and went past him and turned to CJ and blocked him and kissed him, and he stopped. Really, Tamara? And as CJ went and left the cafe, and the patrons look at Tamara. The hell you all staring at? Shouldn't you all be doing something? Meanwhile, at the Rancho Vista Rich Manor in the living room, Tina and Donald's wedding continued. You had to choose the exact moment to ruin my life. Nice, wrong, Tina, when you have more important news to reveal to us, and it's not this wedding. Is that true? My mom has... No, it's okay, Daniel. I have something to tell you, Mom. If it's about the baby, trust me when I say we all know. What? And it's Grace's surprise. You tell me that's not the reason why you interrupt my mom's wedding. I really thought nobody knew what happened earlier this... It's fine, Grace. Now that that's done, Donald and I like to be married. Besides, can you marry us now? Right. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you two husband and wife. We take it from here, and as they begin kissing each other, followed by the applause. Yeah, I can't wait till we be next. Maybe we can. And as Jeremy turned to Grace, can I talk to you in the other room for a second? And as Grace and Jeremy left the room. Meanwhile, at the Bakerfield Rich Manor in the bedroom, Kristen and Nate came in making out, and as Nate closed the door, and they stopped. Who knew that fight we had with your brother and sister could really turn us on? I'm just happy to be with you. Let's pick up where we left off, because I have a funny feeling where Gloria and Jeff are, they're not going to be bothering us anytime soon. I hear to that. And as Nate unbuttoned Kristen's shirt, and Nate took off his shirt again, and as they continued to make out, and as Nate led her to the bed, which they got on, and Nate began making love to Kristen. Meanwhile, at the LAPD in the holding cell, Claire led Gloria and Jeff to the holding cell, and she opened the cell. Get in, and as Gloria and Jeff went in, and Claire closed it. If I had to guess on you, Jeff, you'll most likely be released within 45 minutes along with your wife, since she's a gram. Till then, sit tight, like if you have a choice. That's right, you don't. And as Claire walked away, and Jeff turns to Gloria. She's right. My brother's working on a release as we speak. Well, I hope you're satisfied. If you're expecting an apology from me, you're gonna be waiting for a long time. Why can't you let Nate and Kristen be? Because I don't trust him. Why? Because he's my brother? Or the fact he's a Cullen? I'm not judging. I'm just going by the facts. Shh. What? I think I hear someone coming. That would be Scott, the person to rescue us. And as Vanessa arrived at their cell, only it's not him, but it's my sister Vanessa. What are you doing here? Maybe he came to rescue us. Something tells me she's not here to rescue us anytime soon.